Hello, today I'm going to walk you through how to set up your Smartsheet account. So the reason that this is important is because the only way to access the applicant tracking system is through Smartsheets. It's hosted on the Smartsheet platform, and so it requires that you have a free Smartsheet account. Now, let me just emphasize this is a free account. So if at any time during the process of setting up your account or utilizing your account, you're asked to pay for something or upgrade your account, please disregard that. We do not need you to have a paid account to access the applicant tracking system. It is just a free account. So this will need to be done for any person that you are adding to the system. They will need to go through these steps of setting up a Smartsheet account. So let's go ahead and begin. So the first step is you're going to go to www.smartsheet.com, as you can see up in my browser bar here. And when you get to this site, you can see there is up at this top, you can see there's a login option if you already have a Smartsheets account. You can also choose to try Smartsheet for free. Depending on the browser that you're using, you may also see this same green button right up here at the top. I'm using Microsoft Edge, so sometimes depending on the browser, it just switches around, but you can try this free Smartsheet account here. And when you click on that, it's going to bring you to a screen where it's going to ask you for your email address. So again, depending on the browser or if you have an existing Smartsheet account, this might look a little different. So if you have an existing Smartsheet account, say you have one with another email address or another organization, it might take you here. If this is your first time ever signing up, this screen might look a little bit different, but it's going to be the exact same thing. You're just creating an account. So the first step you'll do here is you're going to go ahead and enter in your email address. So I'm just using our general grants email address here, as you can see, but you'll put in your work email address. Make sure it is an address that you will continue to have access to. So we really, advise against any sort of personal email addresses. We advise against using kind of a general info at email address. This is something you're really going to want to tie to an individual. So now it might just ask you to prove that you're a human. So you'll go through that. All right. And so now you're going to get this screen. It's going to tell you we've sent a confirmation email to you. We'll activate your 30-day free trial. Again, this is just the general welcome from Smartsheet. You are not required to purchase anything or upgrade your account, but it will automatically sign you up for a 30-day free trial because they are trying to get your business. But you will go ahead and you're going to find your confirmation email. So it may just take a second to populate. All right, so let me just show you. This is what it's going to look like. So I received my confirmation email here. You can see it's just going to have kind of general information to start using your Smartsheet account. You're going to click this button to confirm your address. Of course, again, they're going to tell you this gives you full access for 30 days. Again, I will say this umpteen times, you do not need a paid access account. Your free account will not ever expire. So you'll just go ahead and click confirm email. All right, and so once you confirm your email, it's going to take you to this screen. So it's going to have you set up a password so you can get back into your account. So we'll just set up a password here. Like other passwords, there's going to be certain stipulations you have to hit, number of characters, mix of letters and numbers, et cetera, et cetera. So you'll make sure that that is all set up. and you'll click next. And then it's going to ask you some information. So it's just going to want to know, what team are you in? So for us, we're just going to say I'm in construction. It's just asking for your kind of general industry. We're going to choose construction. That's what we are going for here. And then it's going to bring you to this center. So it's going to try to match you with, what team are you on? Here's some kind of templates that you might want to use. Now, you can ignore these. So these are just, the system's kind of normal setup. What you're going to do is you're going to go to home over here. And so this home page is going to provide you the access to the applicant tracking system. So now you are in the system. You have completed this whole step. And the next step is just letting your grant manager know we've set this up, we're ready to go. And then what will happen is you will be provided with the link to the applicant tracking system. Once you click on that link, it's going to end up showing up on this page. So let me just show you what mine looks like so you can see what you should be expecting to see. So I'm just going to log into my personal account so you can see what you're going to see. So again, so this is kind of our test account we set up here. So this right now is blank, but once you get that link, what's going to show is you're going to have all of your different sheets here. So the one that we're looking for is this applicant tracking. So it's going to have the Illinois Works logo on it. And then you'll go ahead and just click into that. And it's going to take you over to Smartsheet's Works app. So that is a feature within Smartsheets that allows us to have kind of this database. And then you'll be able to see your graduate tracker. If you are a super user, this will be your view. If you are just a grantee, I'm sorry, just kind of general grantee user, this will be your view. So very similar, just slightly different permissions. But again, when you first sign up, if you get to this screen, you have succeeded. So you are good to go. And now it's just reaching out to the grant manager to get that applicant tracking link and then being able to access this system. So of course, if you have any questions, reach out to your grant manager. They can help walk you through this process. Have your program administrator reach out as well if they're having any issues trying to add you to the system. But this is kind of the main way to add your Smartsheets account.